defense. So I think we will see a really tough match. Lewandowski is not playing. That I think that is gonna be a huge problem for Barcelona. But I expect a big Barcelona playing as well as they are playing now.
But I think, as Mario said, we can all accept that right now Barcelona are the better side. But Real Madrid are a dangerous side, especially with so much on the line for this game itself. So I think in terms of the history of it, yes, it will matter, but it's a classic. It's a one-off game, and I think for Real Madrid, who knows, maybe this could be the spark that gets them to something a bit more successful in the next few weeks.
It's the lifeline as well, isn't it? It's the thing that now gives them the chance to rescue the season as well.
What do you think, Cathe?
I think there's a lot more motivation for Real Madrid because they don't have anything else.
Right.
They've messed up everything else. They need to get this right. There's also, anytime you've beaten a team a couple times badly, you can't help it. Barcelona's like, yeah, we've scored a ton of goals against them in the last couple matches. Our form's better. They're not. They've brought up all these problems. They're trying to deflect because they're not playing well. And Real Madrid are like, hey, we need to get this to rescue anything from a terrible season.
You know, I got to say that generally, I would agree that that's what happens when you batter somebody twice.
Right.
But there's no way Barcelona are going to not respect Real Madrid and the players that play for them. And when you've beaten a team the way that they've beaten Real Madrid twice, you carry that on your side. You know you can beat them, and you know that if we do our stuff, we can do that again. And the same said the other way. Real Madrid, they've got all these players, and we are Real Madrid, they know going on the field that this Barcelona side, if they're not at it, can make them really stupid. So I think absolutely you got to go with Barcelona, and I'll be surprised if Real Madrid wins this game.
Sid, where do we stand? Obviously, no press conference today, so we're kind of guessing with.
What's up, Madridistas? The Copa del Rey final is after tomorrow. This is a must-win game for Carlo Ancelotti if he's going to keep his job as the manager of Real Madrid. We are the underdogs going into this game, and rightly so. But you cannot tell me Real Madrid, even as poorly as we've been playing, should be an underdog to this degree. It seems like Barcelona is somehow our kryptonite. That our players, they seem to not play at their best level, and Barcelona takes it up a notch. But I think this game is going to be a lot more competitive than the last two games that we faced Barcelona. And in the end of the day, it's 11 against 11. At some point, your pride has to kick in. You cannot call yourself some of the best players in the world. Show up to a cup final, capitulating, and not playing, not trying to win this game. I think I speak for many of you, and you can let me know, all we want to really see is effort. The first Clasico this season, we obviously got a drubbing. But in that first half, we easily could have scored 2-3 goals. We should have been up. We should have had a comfortable lead in that first half. Obviously, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius did not wear their finishing boots that first half. We go into the half 0-0, and then second half, we run out of steam. Barcelona absolutely takes over. And that's why there was that whole story around Antonio Pintus. Is a lot of people were asking questions, what's going on with the Real Madrid fitness? Why are these guys running out of gas? We're so used to Real Madrid making remontadas, but it's just not been the case this season. It seems like the team, if anything, starts off better than their finishing games. We seem to run out of steam, whereas in the last few years, it was really at the last 20 minutes of the game where we were really taking over and destroying teams. They were not able to keep up with us physically. Now, in the first game, we played with the 4-4-2 formation out of possession. Carlo Ancelotti wanted Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius to take advantage of the Barcelona high line. He wanted them to exploit it. Obviously, Barcelona had a lot of success with in the second half when they made some of those adjustments, finding those spaces behind our attacking line and our midfield line. And one of the biggest things in the first game is the timing of the runs behind the Barcelona backline from Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius. Of course, this was a time where